Chelsea have been recently been linked to Nick Woltemade. Nick Woltemade. This player is a player that is playing for Stuttgart. Immediately I heard that Chelsea were interested in signing him. I started researching about him. I started going into details. I started trying to see why is it that Chelsea are looking for him. First thing I realized is that he has the same profile like Ekitike. Chelsea wants that profile of player. And Chelsea are not willing to pay 100 million for Ekitike. So Chelsea are looking at alternatives. And Chelsea have spotted this guy. First thing I need to do is that I watched him extensively. And I present you some information on his contract, market position, national team record, and a few stats that I've been able to put together. First of all, this guy is 23 years old. He's playing for Stuttgart. Stuttgart finished 9th in the Bundesliga, 2024 last season, so 2025. They also played in Europa League and also won the DFB Poker. And this guy was among the players that did that job. If you look at his height, he's 6.6. He has a contract until 2028 with no release clause. Chelsea are trying to get a deal done cheap because as Chelsea see that Eintracht Frankfurt are trying to milk Chelsea dry. Chelsea have started looking for alternative. Remember before I told you guys that there is no player that doesn't have an alternative. There is no player that you say without this player, there is no other player that will have the same or similar skill set like that player. So Chelsea have now, showed this guy. And then the wage this guy is on is 9,000 euros per week. Are you seeing what I'm seeing here? If another club sign him, let me say Eintracht Frankfurt or top team in Germany sign him and pay him 20, then the value increase 9,000 euro per week. And if you look at his injury record, he has a very good injury record. Recently he missed only 2 games in the last 3 seasons. Only 2 games he missed in the last 3 seasons. And then also he has like 2 other previous games he missed through surgery. So those ones are not really an issue. So in the last 3 seasons, you can say total of 4 games he has missed. He has 17 goals from 33 appearances last season. Just 4 goals behind Ekitike. And this guy is cheaper. And then if you look at it, this includes a goal in the DFB Poker final. Before that, he also scored only 2 goals in Bundesliga with Werder Bremen. So when he joined Stuttgart, he only scored 2 goals. So that you can see the improvement. He joined Stuttgart, now scored 17 goals and also scored in DFB Poker final. And you can see the improvement of this guy. And for me, if you look at his wage, looking at the wage, 9,000 a week, I don't think there will be a problem for Chelsea to agree a wage structure. He will fit into Chelsea's wage structure quickly because Chelsea can easily give him 10k or 15k, and that would be a very good one. Even with an increase, even with 20k, he's still okay. And then for the fee, this will be an interesting one because Stuttgart have a firm grip on the player. Nick Woltemade is on a very long contract till 2028. And there's also a report last month after interest from Brighton that he's happy there. He's not looking for a move away. The guy is not actually personally pushing for a move away. And if you look at his recent form, you know that Stuttgart will normally ask for something significant to let him go, even though will never be anywhere close to what Eintracht Frankfurt are asking for. Ekitike. And then for national team, Woltemade received his first call-up for Germany during the recent international break. He started both games against Portugal and France in the Nations League, finals, like the semi-finals. He has also previously played only 12 times for Germany under 21, scoring 7 goals. So if you put all these things together and the records, the goals, and everything, I think he has similar attributes to Ekitike. And Chelsea can get this guy done for maybe 40 million, 45 million. Because Chelsea are moving in the academy route. If you watch or if you listen to what Enzo Maresca have been saying, for those that will be saying, oh, this guy is not what we want. Enzo Maresca have constantly talked about PSG, project in the last few days. Every day PSG, they have younger players, they are playing in a certain way. He is happy. And Maresca is ready to involve Chelsea formation and tactics. And we're going to be seeing it next season. And remember, why I'm not doubting these directors is that last season, Chelsea wanted to sign Bakula.